120 and Amani wins first place prize. But during the game, I got sent a replay from Silky, who said he had a great matchup against Patience. So I'm actually really excited to see what he means by that. Since you guys are here, if you want to just watch a quick game between Silky and the Korean Patience, I'm super excited to see what it is. Since we didn't get a chance to see any Silky's games, I do apologize for that. So let's cast one of his replays. He sent this to me last night, so he sent it to me today, but the game was last night, and I guess it was on Patience stream as well. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, and we'll get this going. Spawning in the top right position. I have no idea. Spawning in the top right position, we got the blue Protoss player. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just gonna switch a couple things up. Alright, so spawning in the bottom left position, we've got the red Zerg player from Psistorm Gaming. It is Silky. And spawning in the top right position is the blue Protoss player. It is Patience. So we got the Protoss player up here in the top right. This is unsequential. It's a very interesting, funky matchup here. So very interested to see exactly what transpires here. These adepts are here shading around, getting a decent number of kills. Only 4 workers died so far. Not to mention the lings that have gone down as well. And we'll see what it is. I don't remember the file size. I can't remember if it was a huge game, a long game or not. But Silky was talking about it pretty well. Ling's coming in here trying to get us around on top of one of these adepts, but adepts are so strong now, not going to be able to do much against that. We do see Warp Gate Research has finished up this one gateway. There it goes, gateway's finishing up, and got 2 Stargates over here in the back and kind of hidden. Unfortunately, Silky did not see that at all, and the Ling running around, just being as annoying as possible. Third base going down from Silky at the same time. Bailing Nest is here just to help deal with any kind of adept aggression that may pop up. Adepts shading into the top left right now. And they're kind of hanging out, saying when that third base is going to pop up. Adepts are going to come in down the middle of the matchup right now. Look at all these adepts. Are they going to, like, see what damage they're going to be able to do? The Banes are here, and we want to try to get some kind of decent damage. Oh, huge explosion on top of the first 3. And this Queen's going to be able to pick off one. Won't have enough time to pick off the second one, but at least we'll do a decent amount of steel damage to it. And it actually decides to cancel out the shade. But good job there from Silky putting those bailing hits now. More Lings kind of running around. 2 Phoenixes targeting down this Overlord. It's going to be able to get down 4 Phoenixes. I mean, this is actually kind of like a pilly type build, where just a lot of Phoenixes are on the map, and it's just super frustrating and annoying to deal with. And here comes the Phoenixes. One Phoenix ends up getting picks up the Queen, and so one Queen gets taken down very quickly. Second Queen tried to do everything can to hold on to it, but it's not able to. And the Phoenixes are here. Spore Crawler is going to help try to defend against this, but the Overlords are getting sniped at the same time. And Silky doing a decent job defending against this third base was able to get taken. Was able to get taken from Patience, while the Phoenixes fly around sniping any kind of overlords that they can. Hydralisk Den has started over here in the back. More Spore Crawlers are going down here from Silky. And again, guys, the ESL Cup is over, but like I said, just Silky wanted this game casted. He said it was an epic game against him and Patience. And this game was on Patience stream earlier. So for those that wasn't able to watch it and or don't speak Korean, be able to watch this game getting casted. There's a Nidus Worm, Nidus Network. Where is he going to put it, though? That's what I want to know. Overseer comes in, sees the robotic space, sees all the gateways, and I'm not too sure exactly where he thinks he's going to be able to put this Nidus Network, but we'll see a lot of Hydralisk, a lot of Queens, and maybe he's just going to put it over here. There's an observer from Patience, just hanging out. Nidus Worm is completed. No upgrades just yet for the Hydralisk. Speed upgrade is about to finish for the Banes, +1 in the range. And there's the Nidus Worms over in that corner. And the Phoenixes pick up the Changeling, why not? And here's a cool looking Colossus. And now they see it. They know where it's coming from. Link's coming in. Bane's going to try to go right after those the pylons. And the Colossus doing everything they can to try to hold back on this. They do not have the upgrade range just yet. Bane's coming through. Unfortunately, landing on top of the buildings. Not exactly what you want. More Hydralisk coming in. Pylons getting taken down right next to this upgrade. It doesn't stop it just yet because there's more pylons there in the back. Mothership cores here. 2 overcharges that could go off, and the disruptor shots are there, but I don't think Silky sees them. Good shots hitting one of the Hydralisks, getting the second Hydralisk at the same time. I mean, decent disruptor shots there. Both Colossi end up surviving this, and the upgrades have now started. Huh? Infestation Pit has started now here from Silky Patience. Fourth base has started for Patience. And look at these random creep tumors just hanging out. And the Hydralisks are here waiting for these Phoenixes to fly in. One gets sniped right off. And more upgrades have started here for Silky. Fifth base getting taken from Silky. He needs to start getting these upgrades going. Infestation Pit is finished, but he just unfortunately doesn't have anything here. Hydralisk coming in. And the Phoenixes come in, sees the Infestation Pit, but unfortunately is not able to snipe the rest of the Phoenixes coming in. And a sixth base gets taken over here, kind of hidden in the corner. And these Lings just kind of running around. There's a lot of Colossi in that army, though. A lot of Lings, a lot of Hydralisks to deal with this army. Silky getting those upgrades going, and here comes the Vipers. Vipers are now coming out from Silky. More Phoenixes try to fly in. Somebody try to snipe another Queen. Just be as annoying as humanly possible. Queen is here. Unfortunately, Queen's by itself, doing some decent shield damage. Quick little Ling run by, sees the basically gets a preview of that army that is attacking them. Viper coming in. A lot of Vipers now, and it got the upgrades. So we do see the +2 upgrades for the Hydralisk and the melee upgrade that started for the Lings. Psionic Storm, though, has begun to research here from Patience, and we'll see what he has. He's got a decent number of high Templars here. He's going to be able to drop 2 or 3 different Storms here. A lot of Banes now starting. Melee upgrade, or excuse me, not melee upgrade, the Tier 3 upgrade has now started here for Silky, plus the attack speed for the Lings. Patience is doing everything. Patience is being pretty patient. More High Templars warping in, and Zealots warping at the same time. And we'll see what this army could do. Zealots coming out, trying to get some decent damage to these Lings, but the Lings get the surround on top of the Zealots. And the Vipers are here, and we'll see what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to pull them. Pulls one Disruptor, pulls the Colossus all in on top of the Hydralisk and the Fungals and the Growths on them. There's the Binding Clouds. Great job on that. Pulls all the Disruptors and actually gets all the Colossus, all the Immortals, pulls another Immortal, and not enough Storms was able to go off, and a lot of these Hydralisks are able to stay forward more. And Silky doing such a great job of controlling that matchup. Such a great play on all that. And I think Silky did it. I think Silky takes down Patience. Great play from there. That was interesting. I'm going to have to rewatch that replay and possibly clip that. That was absolutely insane. Stalker's coming out now. Cleans up the rest of this army. And 2 Adepts here going after the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th base there of Silky. But dang, that was a great matchup, and Patience actually didn't bow out as much as I thought he was going to. He's recovering pretty well. The army supply, though, definitely is in favor of Silky. More spines getting put down. Melee upgrade is about to finish up, not to mention the 3 range upgrade for the Hydralisk. So the Hydralisks are going to be super strong, and these Banes are obviously going to be super strong now that that melee upgrade has finished. So we'll see what exactly happens. Link's coming in. Here's a little changeling. Sees all the High Templar. Stalkers focus that down. More Banes getting morphed in right now. Basically, it's nothing but Banes here at the moment. So Banes are getting morphed in. Storms are going to try to go off. There goes Binding Clouds on top of this, and not to mention all the grips on top of the High Templar. So one Storm was able to go off. But that was it. I only saw one Storm. Great job there by the Vipers, being able to control that army. GG gets called, and Silky takes the game off of Patience. A huge play there by the Psistorm Gaming member, Silky, by taking the game off of Patience. Great job. I'm going to have to rewatch that replay later and see that first set of engagements. And so that was pretty sick. If you don't, it's not to toot my own horn being on that team, but that was a pretty sick play there from Silky. And so I'm pretty excited that he was able to send me that replay. And guys, if you guys want me to cast any replays and put them on YouTube for you, just follow the link below in one of the panels and email me, and I will cast any of your games. So just let me know, of course, if that's what start watching.
Honestly,
go to this channel. There it goes. All right, guys. So again, thank you guys so much. That was the ESL Cup number 120, and I got sent that video, so we just want to do a quick little bonus game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. You guys have yourself a wonderful weekend, and hopefully see you guys soon.
disappointed with that display. I remember being so disappointed in myself. I've only been this disappointed in Jason in my past. Hey, DraftTV, dude. Thank you so much for the host. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.